All right, let's talk about identifying a reflection over the x-axis for our absolute value functions. With the graph, it's real simple. If the graph opens up, there has not been a reflection over the x-axis. If the graph opens down, like this one down here, well, that is a reflection over the x-axis. And what exactly happened here? Let's take a look. If I take a point like 3, 3, when it reflects over the x-axis, well, look what down here. 1, 2, 3. It's 3, -3, right? So you can think this point reflects over the x-axis and lands down here. If I take the point -2, 2, right, and I reflect that over the x-axis, it goes, this is 2 above, it goes 2 below. So that'd be this one down here, it's 2 below the x-axis. So that's how you see the reflection across the x-axis from the graph. Now, how do you see it in the equation? Well, in our equation, f of x equals a times the absolute value of x minus h plus k, it's all about the a value. All right, so if the a value is positive, then it's going to open up. If this a value is a negative number, then it's going to open down. All right, so it's that simple. If you see the a value is positive, it opens up. If it's negative, it opens down. There was a reflection over the x-axis. Now, sometimes you don't see a number in front of the absolute value bars. In that case, that number is 1. A value is 1. If you just see a negative sign in front of the absolute value bars, well, then that means that number is -1. A will never be 0. So A cannot be 0, because if it was 0, we wouldn't have an absolute value function. You'd say 0 multiplied by the absolute value of x minus h. Well, that would get you 0 every time. So you wouldn't have an absolute value function. All right, coordinate notation. I kind of showed you over here. How does it work? Example 1, 3, 3 goes to 3, -3. If you have original point at -2, 2, it goes to the point -2, -2. So simply the y is the opposite value of the original point. X remains the same. All right, so we look at a couple examples here. We have y equals absolute value of x minus 7 plus 3. Well, and then we know that the a value is 1, because there's a hidden 1 right here, right? If you don't see a number, it's 1. So a is 1, it's positive, therefore it opens up. In the next example, we have y equals -1 times the absolute value of x plus 9 minus 4. A value is negative, therefore this graph reflected over the x-axis and opens down. That's it.